Today is 7th August 2018. It is our second day in the field. We are now moving towards the kabaghole tank from the main line from our source. So we are putting on coats. It's a bit so, the weather is a bit so cold, and I'm happy. My crew is back and we will do the work as we expect it to be. Thank you. Go down. One night. Get it out. Yeah, we are walking on the main line. Mama, sir. No, you can stop it.
Abona tutuke watutre tunamulendeshe poipo na mama metu mwavirishile vyamo na tutukasha watutre moto hiyo kwa maadhi.
Yeah, that's enough. We continue. She's saying her name's Kajura Juliet, and these are one of the residents along the hills. They also say we should also give them taps along the way on the hills because they are protecting the pipes, but for them, they don't have clean water. They're still drinking from the dirty streams. That's that, man. Yeah, now we can see these yams that are being planted on our own mainline. They are planted by the farmer so that he can know, or she can know where the pipe is. It's a kind of demarcation to show exactly where the line is. So when she's plowing, she cannot tamper with our pipe. We are even happy with that strategy because it is a good strategy for the farmer to make sure that our pipes are in good condition. Yeah. Well, we are moving on the main line, and here we are going to drop in some deep valley. These are the valleys that we have been crossing. We are going to see how we moved along this valley. We just carved along it and we moved away. So, what she's saying her name's Vera Jessica. It's the same situation that we met on the other hill. She's saying they are protecting our pipes, but for them, they are not enjoying on our clean water. So the request is that we should also help them. We give them taps along the hill so that they can also enjoy our clean water. Explanation of here. What we are seeing here is that our pipe is outside because of the storms. We had no way that we can carve it. We depend just on natives to protect our pipes. I think their cry is very important because they are protecting our pipes even when they are naked outside. So if we can give them a way of how we can help them, it will be very important. We are standing just on a reduced pipe of 63 millimeter. If we had a way of bringing all the 75 millimeter, all the hills, I think we shall be able to help them. We shall be able to finish their problem and their cry will be over. Now good.
Kilengo kukan rangramo kufiri mbaka bakala mjeni mwaharenga hayo.
Ambo nijevera. Ambo yishibena. Dole mukidera. Okola ki mara bitina. Ana mukabuba. Crosan. Enanga ikasisayo. Rumbi yabyenga munabirebo. That. Yeah, we are dropping in one of our last valleys, and we just rotated off the hill, curving over the hill. This is our pipe. The crossing. So, when I look at that clip, person no muhamba wiki aha, abojo muhetuko kwa pipe. Nyo muhetuke. As I write the coordinates. Wanga kola a long clip. A pipe and cinema chavarmo. Yeah, we are now out of the valley. I think this is one of our last valleys that we crossed. So we are now going to go. We are working on our main line.
Injeri nali ayini nje Mrs. Makanika Martin. Abitsibu abya maetse itonge kaburi stoke tuwita bitsibu binana okwa maetse. Amaetse chabiri bya kitsibu kinene okwasunga omundu naenda ngwa mwirungu inalo 12 sheriwolo akibya kalwa inaikiraria kwa bukangara. Kandi amaetse nanalebira mwere mali ainje ngwa mundu ngapona eribi ngabalamira amaetse hanunge mushaneneria kandi amaetse nanalebira omwere mali ai. Inja chindu achi chikanyiponesaya ingalwa ngairungu ngaringa ikirinywa bukangara kandi amaetse nanalebira omwere mali ai. Abana ngabi baba kambele bichinira hawa amaetse kono nabere seba hayi omwirungu yangalwa ngaikirinywa amaetse owachinira ingaloko hambuna mabiri kwa bulwere obwekolera kandi singutana chikume echanganyiherezya arende kusipatara omwere mali ayi.
Yeah, she has talked a long story. There are the same problems we're finding along the road because everyone along our pipeline is also requesting for clean drinking water. Where we are standing now is a village we call Kaburisooke. Our pipeline crosses this village, but we didn't leave any tap there. And these are people who are complaining as residents. They tell us, you crossed our gardens, you walk long distances looking for water. We even going to kabaghole tank. By the way, this village is near the kabaghole tank, so we are also move long distance to kabaghole tank looking for good water, even when our line is passing through their gardens. So they are requesting that maybe we as a company, we should see how we can help them. Yeah, we can see someone else who can talk their problems, It's not not us who invited them to talk, but they saw us with cameras, and they, all the time they say we are the watermen. So when they see us, everybody comes across us and tells us, what's the problem? You say you give us water. For us, we don't have. What's missing? But I think we still have a lot to do, because we have a lot of community that we can help. Anyway, they are right, because when we started the project, all along from the source, we have only the tap at the sources, but those fields we have crossed through the mountains. There's no tap along the main line. I think maybe there's something we can do and see how we can help these people. We can hear from the next resident.
Nerunja na eti kanyuluma wana magete ati ndi hanunga ringikana singuti meti we rinyo kana singuti na chikume changani yenda kwa meti we na kwa bya ne hanu abunanga ne ndangiri ena natana na sheche bana badogo beto bali se bangamba ndo sabanda chikume njana bya bisivunga wet na recheka ngabuli giringa chiheri chikume nga chija kwa batada kwa.
What my elder is saying, she's saying water is still far from her. She no longer have energy to carry a big jerrycan from the tank, even where. But she says the line crosses near her household. If at least we put a tap near that village, she will also be able to get near the water close to her. So that's her complaint.
So nario ngawute obutitsebu cyuma ngawuti nyumba yebiri ni shula yenu yana ham habwa maet kandi hai eneni etang eneni tap pipe hai na labir so na nga yo ngawute tsebu ngata wuti ngare kuina maet ngalangiringenda nango teach na rubanga savende kumbe ngabe na matungubu wotiki amaete na ngabe anyike kwa kwinu kunangala kerebe ngapeseka.
Yeah, mechanic is saying he had started building his own thatched house, but he doesn't have the way how he can put some mud in his house. So he claims if water was near his house would be full. So he still even complain and say the pipe is crossing through his land. He gets scared. The pipe is there, I'm protecting it, but I get no water. I request the company to give us some water. So I've been telling them that I don't work alone. I have people who support me. All what you have said, I'm going to send it to them, so that they can see the way forward and see how we can help the community that is still in need. I think we still have a lot of things that we can do, because people have their demands and we are ready to buy water, but maybe the next step is see how we can help these people, the mountainous people, and now see who are protecting the pipe and see how we can do that. I think the next step, we are going to the mechanic house. We can show which kind of house he built, and then we can see what's the way forward of that. Now you can see this is the mechanic house that we have been talking about, that he claims if he had water, it would be full. You can see the kind of the iron sheets and the system you are building. Anyway, we all grew up in such houses, because in Africa, sub-Saharan Africa, these are the kind of houses that we begin in. You can see the inside of it. It's just a 2 double-room houses, and this is the bedroom, and this one is going to be the sitting room, and this is his family. You can see these are the kids, are his kids, and this is the mom, and that's the wife. Yeah. When we are moving, when we are moving along the way, we see these 2 women who are carrying water. They also claim they're still picking water from long distance, and this is not our water. This is the water from a river stream. So they also say if we can help them and give them a tap near them, it will be very important to them to get some labor that they can put in other things. They also claim they're still suffering. We saw them just at the junction of Makanika, where we have just seen the house, and we saw these women just carrying jerrycans. But we were telling them that we can make a video when they are carrying. They were like, they won't put them down because they don't want to show their backs with jerrycans. I think it's very important. It's a very important problem that we can help them. I think maybe by God we shall be able to help each and everyone that has a problem with water. Thank you. Kabaghole Janet. She's called the Kabaghole Janet, and she's called the Kabaghole Janet. They are going away up hills. They're just getting water from the valley. They even cross our main line, and then they are going up hills taking water. So I think we still have a lot we can do to help people with water problems.
Abukangara werinyo tukaruka kwenda wenye heli tukarunda mete werinyo watatu tukanda mate paipu yeye inalavira mremari ai nerpasa tutara tu amba father nata mana tukaruka tukasaba mate.
Yeah, she's saying she's Kabaghole Swaz. Maska Swaz. This is the same village of Kabrisoke. I think Kabrisoke has a problem. She says they are protecting the pipe, and they have never bothered, like they have never had any plan like they can cut it. They know the water is passing them, but what they are requesting the company is to help them, and they give them a tap as a village because they're also walking long distance. Anyway, from here to Kabaghole tank is a long distance, and from here to the stream where they get water is also a long distance. I think maybe we should sit down and see how we can help these people, because where we are crossing, we don't call people. People are just, as we move along, their garden, see she has been digging, she has her 2 kids, but she was asking us, what's the problem? We need water. You have crossed us. We are protecting your pipe. Why are you not giving us water? So we gave her opportunity so that she can also show that. Walking is walking. The same village of Kabrisoke. I think Kabrisoke is where the problem lies most. Everybody is talking about giving them water from our main line. But I think we need to sit down and see how we can help the highlanders, because they are also getting water away from far from the stream. That's, I think, Bukangara stream, but they claim it's a dirty water. They also need good water. They are saying they are protecting our pipe, but what's important is for them also to have some good, clean drinking water. That's the most important thing that they need. Yeah, where we are standing is the peak now of another last hill. So from here, immediately our faces are facing now the Kabaghole tank. Even our eyes are seeing where we are going to drop the tank. We are here on the hill. It's also the same situation. You can see a lot of stones. Our pipe is outside because we did not manage to dig there, but it's outside. It's also still protected by the community. It's not tampered with. Maybe we shall also sit down and see the strategy and see how we can work over that.
Where I'm standing at Jime Tap. We put this tap on our own main line, but near the Kabaghole tank. We did this to reduce the population pressure at Kabaghole tank tap.
problem. It's just a clean. Yeah. Oh.
My special thanks goes to KAHA Company Limited because it has helped our village. We the youth right now we can just get water and the projects are going on because the time back we were just going very far looking for water. Thank you, KAHA Company.
Yeah. So thank you very much. This is one of the guys that we met along the way and he's appreciating the company. We are getting closer to the kabaghole tank and these people are getting now the water near. For them as the youth, when they talk about the projects that they are talking about the brick making project, I think they are happy at the moment.
We say thanks to you. Well done.
Thank you very much.
KAHA Company.
Then if you say again our back to the socket, because I'm going and I want the car GPS reading just on what the socket here. Those are, you can see us. We are now on the flatland and we are moving towards the tank. The crew is increasing. One man has added an us. Very happy. He's part of us.
Yeah, baby.
You can see us now, we are moving. We are now closer to kabaghole tank. We are just going to drop down to the tank. We are just here, some meters to the tank, moving along the pipeline. You can extend, show our back. Where we stop, thanks. Yeah, you can see us moving. Just one clip to the tank. Just one clip. I think we are remaining with one clip and reach the tank. Yeah. We're now moving slowly towards the kabaghole tank. Now, let's go guys. So this is where we are now. We are now to the tank. We have arrived now home to the tank. You can turn us and see us to the tank. Finally now. Where we are standing is the kabaghole. I come. Finally we are at the kabaghole tank. We started at around ZJ.
Django.
Finally we are at the kabaghole tank. We started our journey at 7:30 and we have arrived at midday. So we are happy that we are here and this is the reserve tank that we are now using. What we call the kabaghole tank. You can see the guy is coming with jerry cans. He's coming at our tank. He's just coming to get water from our kabaghole tap tank. So I think the next step is now to show the distribution system and the taps. We are happy that we are here. The crew that have been with him, this is called Muisa Yason. He is my field assistant. He has been working as the field attendants. This is what they call the field attendants. Their role is to move along the lines. He is called Shamim Karabyo. He's also my schema attendant. He has been helping me various in the field all the way. Maintenance of the lines and the source and the distribution line. He's called Karabyo the Leonard. He's my brother, the one who follows me. He's in school at Quary University. He has been helping me in the computer operations in the field. He is called Karabyo. He's the man, he has been helping us, who have been working with him, doing the trenching. He has also been guiding us on the line and see how the trench moves. I myself talking is Karabyo. The one talking, I'm Karabyo Amos, the director, KAHA company, and Chaminyawande Action for Rural Community Development. All those two companies and the CBO Community Development Organization, we are working together to make sure that we can solve all the challenges that we